Not sure if you can see over there or not. There's a United C-37. There's our plane, CRJ 700. Yep, so we'll be heading off to Denver here momentarily. There's our plane. I know. The gate's not even hooked up. They have to open. There's a Southwest 737-700. Trading with her.
Is it scary? Is that?
The use of cell phones, small handheld electronic devices in the airplane safe mode or non-transmitting mode. Our laptop computers, DVD players must be powered off and stowed until we are in the air and we make that announcement that it is safe to use them in the airplane safe mode. If you're seated in the exit row, please review the back of the passenger safety card. It is located in the seat back pocket in front of you. You must be able to clearly see the exit. Hear instructions, physically open and direct others to the exit. You must be able to accomplish these tasks without causing harm, obstructing the exit, or be preoccupied with other attentions. Passengers under the age of 15 are not permitted to occupy the exit row. We will be coming through the cabin to ask for a verbal confirmation that you're willing to accept these responsibilities. If you cannot or choose not to perform these functions, please let us know. We will reseat you. At this time, we do need all of your carry-on items properly stowed in the overhead bins or completely underneath the seat in front of you. Leaving the aisle and all exits completely clear. Also, if you can make sure that your seatbelts are fastened tight and have those visible for us when we pass through, and your tray tables and seat backs in the upright lock position for takeoff. Thank you.
Service to Denver, just about ready to close the door and be underway. Once airborne. 1 hour, 10 minutes en route, climb up an altitude of 38,000 feet, planning a mostly smooth ride. We'll get the seatbelt sign off for you as soon as we can. Last report of weather in Denver. Light winds out of the south, high overcast, clouds, temperatures 37 degrees. Sarah and Robin are your flight attendants. They've got a number of important safety announcements to make. We do appreciate your attention to their briefing. In the meantime, if there's anything else we can do up front to make your flight more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight.
Ensure that all your electronics are in the airplane safe mode or non-transmitting mode. Thank you.
In command of our flight this morning is Captain John Tennyson and First Officer Patrick Newbar. My name is Robin, and Sarah is in the front of the aircraft. Located in the seat pocket in front of you is a briefing card describing the safety features of our Canadair regional jet. Please follow along as we cover some important information. There are 4 clearly marked exits, 2 forward doors, and 2 overwing exits at row 18. Please locate the exit nearest you. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In the event of a power loss, follow the floor illumination system to the exits. This cabin is being pressurized. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks would deploy for the panel above your seat. Pull the mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place over your nose and mouth and secure with the elastic strap. Although the bag will not inflate, oxygen is flowing. Please secure your mask first before offering assistance to others. Your seatbelt should be worn low and tight. To fasten, insert the flat tip portion into the buckle until it clicks. To tighten, pull on the loose strap. To release, lift up on the top plate of the buckle and pull apart. Infant life vests are located in a forward overhead bin identified with a placard. Instructions on how to use the infant life vest are on the briefing card. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. To remove, pull up on the back of the cushion, place to your chest, and thread your arms through the straps on the back as illustrated on the briefing card. Smoking is prohibited in the cabin and lavatory at all times. Federal law requires passenger compliance with lighted seatbelt and no smoking signs, placards, all crew member instructions, and prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a smoke detector in an airplane lavatory. Seatbacks and tray tables should be in the upright and locked position, and all carry-on items stowed securely beneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. If you need any assistance throughout the flight, feel free to ring the flight attendant call button on the panel above you. And we will be turning the cabin lights out for takeoff. If you need a reading light, those are the yellow buttons. Thank you.
There's a United 737 and
this program, you may enroll online at united.com. In the seat pocket in front of you is a copy of the SkyMall catalog, and it is yours to keep. And it features a large selection of unique products and gifts. You may now use approved electronic devices, and again, everything does need to be in the non-transmitting mode, the airplane mode. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent into the Denver area. At this time, please ensure seatbelts are securely fastened. All seatbacks and tray tables are in the upright unlocked position, and all carry-on items are stowed securely beneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. Sarah is passing through the cabin now to collect items from the beverage service and anything else she'd like to discard. And at this time, all large electronic devices like DVD players or laptop computers do need to be turned off and stowed. And we should be coming into gate number 52, B like Bravo 52. And concourse B is where all of the United and United Express flights leave out of. Thank you. I'd like to welcome everyone to Denver. Local time is approximately 6:25. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so we ask that you please remain seated with seatbelt fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate. Once Captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, check carefully around seating areas and overhead bins for any items you may have brought with you. When opening the overhead bins, please use caution as items may have shifted during flight. For those of you who left green tag carry-on bags plain sight as you boarded, these will be available to you as you deplane in the jetway. Any checked luggage will be available inside at the baggage claim area or automatically transferred over to your destination. As a reminder, there should be no smoking until you are in a designated smoking area. You may now use all electronic devices in the transmitting mode. And on behalf of United Star Alliance Network, your Denver-based flight crew, I'd like to thank you for flying with us this morning, and we look forward to seeing you on a future United Express flight. And again, there has been an hour time difference, so it is 6:25 here. Thank you.
So here we are in Denver. There we go. Yep.
Okay, so I'm opening. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to give Marty the aisle. She really wants your seat.
My name is Kelly Denmark, so working the purser on your flight today. There are 3 of us in the cabin for your safety and comfort. At this time, please ensure that your personal electronic devices that are larger, like a laptop computer and a CD player, are completely powered down and stay off until we are 10 minutes into the flight. I remind you to turn the quick prior to our training to Puerto Vallarta. All other electronic devices may remain on, however, we must actively be in the airplane mode. That's the non-transit mode for the entire flight. Thank you and welcome aboard. In just a minute, we're going to give you a safety demonstration. It does highlight the very important safety features of the Airbus 320 we're flying on. Thank you in advance for your undivided attention to this important information.
Miles, what did they say?
Again, good morning. You'll see my flying partner standing in the aisle holding a safety card. Please take yours out and follow along with us. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the metal end into the buckle, tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, even when the seatbelt sign is off. This Airbus A320 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. When open, slide rafts will automatically inflate. In a water landing, the slide rafts detach from the aircraft and serve as life vests. There are also 4 window exits over the wings. When opened, ramp slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, do not use the window exits unless advised by a crew member. All 8 exits are marked with a sign overhead. Look around and locate the 2 exits nearest your seat. Keeping in mind, your nearest exit may be behind you. In the emergency, remember to leave all carry-on items behind. Exit path lights will illuminate and guide you to the exit. A change in color or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. If necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic band over your head, and tighten the straps. The bag may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others. You'll find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch, tear it open, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. This aircraft is also equipped with instant line vests, which would be distributed if necessary. Thank you for your attention. Flight attendants are now making their final safety checks before we take off. If you have any questions or concerns at this time or any time, please don't hesitate to ask. Be sure that your seat back is upright, your tray table locked in place, and all your belongings stowed. Remember, please, there should be nothing at your feet or behind your legs for taxis, takeoff, and landing. You and the others in your row need clear access to the aisle. Once everyone, we'll tell you a little more about our flight and our service. Thank you. Good morning, Lord.
Long enough for you to finish that, but
Yeah, maybe.
I've got one. I need like a flight to be able to read. Never have time to just sit and read.
Good morning, flight attendants. Please be seated for departure.
out. We hope you enjoy your flight with us today. Just to make your flight an enjoyable one for you. Happy flight.
Clear skies. 15 miles per relative temperature, 61 degrees. And the winds are out of the north, 5 miles per hour.
Mexico. And with that, we're going to pass those out at this time. One form is larger, and that is one per household. The other form is one per person.
My husband actually taught me that magazine.
Good morning. We'd like to be the first to welcome you to Puerto Vallarta. The local time here is approximately 11:37. We'll taxi for a few minutes because we care about your safety and the safety of those around you. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all your belongings stowed until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the pilots have turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please check around your seating area in the seat pockets and overhead compartments for everything you brought on board today. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartments. Items have a tendency to shift during flight. If you would like to smoke, please wait until you are in a designated smoking area. On behalf of your flight crew, it has been our pleasure having you with us. We know you have a choice of airlines and we sincerely appreciate your business. Have a pleasant stay here or wherever your final destination may be. Adios.
Sorry guys for the things on the windows.
This is the last call for passengers of flight Interjet 2764 to Mexico City. Please board immediately at gate 1. Salida del vuelo Frontier Airlines 104 con destino Denver, Colorado. Favor de abogar por la puerta 7. announcing the departure of flight Frontier Airlines 104 to Denver, Colorado. Please board at gate 7.
To your seats. If you could go ahead and scoot on in and let the folks behind you get by. This way we'll get this middle aisle flowing, get everybody back to their seats, and then each person can get settled in. If you're bringing on more than 2 of the maximum number of carry-ons, let us know. We'll need to check that here at the gate. One of your carry-ons can go underneath the seat in front of you, one in the overhead bin. Just remember, lots of folks still in this jetway trying to get onto the flight and would love to be able to get back to their seats and find a little space for their carry-ons still available as well. So once again, as you get to your row, scoot in, let your folks behind you get by, and then we'll get everybody back to their seats, settled in. 2 items, one goes underneath the front seat and the second in the overhead bin. Thanks so much, welcome aboard.
Not that I
Or your e-readers, please make sure they are switched to airplane mode at this time. Thank you. Flight attendants, please arm doors for departure. Cross-check standby for all calls. Board. This is United Flight 572 with service to Denver. My name is Debbie and I'm your purser. There are 3 Denver-based flight attendants here for your safety and comfort. In just a minute, we're going to ask that you please direct your attention to the flight attendants in the aisle for the following safety presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please review the safety card located near your seat and follow along as we review the safety features of this Airbus A320 aircraft. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt should be fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, slide the metal end into the buckle. Tighten by pulling the loose end of the strap. Lift the buckle to release. We suggest you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, even when the seatbelt sign is off. This Airbus A320 is equipped with 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the aircraft. When opened, slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, the slides detach from the aircraft and serve as extra flotation. There are also 4 window exits over the wings. When opened, ramp slides will automatically inflate. In a water landing, do not use the window exits unless advised by a crew member. All 8 exits are marked with an overhead sign. Please look around and locate the 2 exits nearest your seat. The closest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, remember to leave all carry-on bags behind. Exit path lights will illuminate and guide you to the exits. A change in color or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. If necessary, an oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. Firmly pull the mask to extend the plastic tubing and start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic band over your head, and tighten the straps. The bag may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others. You'll find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light under or near your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch, tear it open, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist and secure it to the buckle in front. Pull the loose end to tighten. Inflate your vest just prior to exiting the aircraft by pulling down sharply on the red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. This aircraft is also equipped with infant life vests, which will be distributed if necessary. Smoking is not allowed on this aircraft. It is against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy lavatory smoke detectors. For your safety, you must follow the instructions of our crew members and obey posted and lighted signs. We'll be taking off soon. Once again, please make sure your large personal electronic devices are unplugged, turned off, and stowed. Small, lightweight devices must be unplugged, switched to airplane mode, and secured. Your tray table, carry-on items, and headrests must also be stowed. Please be sure your seat back is upright and your seat belt securely fastened. Any food or beverage items must be collected or put away for our departure. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions or if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, please let us know. Once we're airborne, we'll get back to you with some more information about our flight. Currently, no time change between Denver and Puerto Vallarta, so it is just before 1 o'clock right now. And once we're airborne today, our flight time is scheduled for 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Welcome aboard.
Flight attendants, please take your seats for departure.
it is safe for you to be up, he will turn this sign off. Please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated, and be careful when opening the overhead bins as the contents may have shifted during our takeoff. The captain has asked the flight attendants to remain seated the first portion of our flight due to possible turbulence on our climb out. As soon as it is safe for the flight attendants to be up, we will be coming through the cabin with documentation that is required for your entry into the United States. Everybody will be clearing customs in Denver regardless of your final destination. Some of you may have already received your blue U.S. Customs declaration form, but if you need one, it is one per family. Let us know when we come through the aisle. Now that we are airborne, we'd like to extend a special welcome to our Mileage Plus members who are earning valuable miles on today's flight. For those of you not yet enrolled, if you'd like more information, go to united.com. On this afternoon's flight, we accept most major debit and credit cards with the Visa, MasterCard, or American Express logo. This includes the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Please refer to the insert in the seatback pocket for more information about the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. The aircraft is equipped with 3 lavatories located throughout the cabin. Customers in first class have a lab forward of row 1. Our customers in the main cabin, row 7 and higher, you have 2 lavatories located behind the last row. For safety and security reasons, we ask that you do not congregate in the aisle areas around the galleys and lavatories, never by the cockpit door, and please remember to use the lavatories in your ticketed cabin. Once we have distributed the documentation, we'll start our beverage and our buy on board service for you. We have our snack shop items as well as our bistro on board available. A complete list of the drinks offered as well as our food items can be found at the back of the Hemispheres magazine in the entertainment and information section. In just a moment, when you hear the double chime, it will be safe for you to use all approved portable electronic devices. All we ask now is that you sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight to Denver. If there's anything we can do to make it more enjoyable for you, please let us know.
At our cruising altitude 32,000 feet, and the ride seems to be pretty smooth for now, so I've turned off the seatbelt sign. You're free to get up and move about the cabin as necessary, but we always do like to remind you that if you don't need to be up and around, it is smooth. It is safest to stay in your seat as much as possible. And while you're seated, please leave your seatbelt fastened, just in case we encounter any unexpected turbulence during our flight today. Flight time to Denver this afternoon is 2 hours and 55 minutes, and we're expecting that to give us an arrival time of 4:05, which is about 5 minutes ahead of schedule. And the latest weather in Denver is mostly cloudy skies with wind out in the northeast at 10 miles per hour. Got good visibility and a temperature of 2 degrees Celsius. That translates to 35 degrees Fahrenheit. So a little bit of a change for Puerto Vallarta. I hope you brought your winter goods. For now, relax, enjoy the flight, and thanks for choosing United today.
Also, if you have any carry-on items that you have taken out, now would be a good time to stow those as well. Thank you.
Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, United would like to be the first to welcome you to Denver. The local time is 3:55. Right now we're about 15 minutes early. We will be taxiing for the next few minutes. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. All carry-on items stowed until the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. At that time, please be sure you have all your personal belongings. Take care when opening the overhead compartments, as the contents may have shifted during the flight. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices in the transmit mode. However, once you're down in the customs hall, you will need to turn your phones and electronic devices off until you've cleared customs. United and our Star Alliance partner flights depart from various terminals. Once you've cleared customs and immigration, please check the airport monitors for the most accurate gate information. On behalf of United, as well as the Star Alliance Network, and especially your Denver-based in-flight crew, we'd like to thank you very much for choosing United for your flight this afternoon. We realize you have a choice of airlines. We appreciate your business, and we hope the next time your travel plans call for air travel, you'll think of us here once again at United. Enjoy your stay here in Denver, or wherever your final travels may be taking you. Thank you once again.
No, I was. Oh, I guess you're. It was actually a friend of mine who bought there, so. Yeah.
What if someone steps on it? Yeah. Dad, you know where the plane is right now? It's in the air. It's in the air, Ava. Daddy, is that for the plane? Is what for him? Dad.
What?
Is that for the plane? Yeah. How much can that hold?
Small. So then they